keeping in consideration preferences of the global leaders. So the menu is an amalgamation of traditional Indian heritage along with the contemporary touch of the global cuisine. So the menu speaks about a world cuisine atelier showcasing different cuisines from across the world.
How did you curate the menu keeping in mind the diverse cultural backgrounds of international delegates?
So the menu has been very delicately made, keeping in consideration various food preferences and eating habits, culinary aspects. ये वाला question एक बार दोबारा करना. Sorry.
Just introduce yourself and let me know what special preparations have been made for dignitaries participating in the AI Summit.
Hello, my name is Astik Oberoi. I am working at the Leela Palace, New Delhi as Pastry Chef. We have curated a refined, elegant menu, keeping in consideration the dietary preferences and eating habits of global leaders across the world. The menu is an amalgamation of traditional Indian heritage with contemporary touch. We have offerings from across the world which talk about various cuisines and world cuisine atelier.
How did you curate the menu keeping in mind the diverse cultural backgrounds of international delegates?
The menu has been made culturally inclusive, keeping in consideration diversification from across the world cuisines. The menu talks about various cuisines from different parts of the world, keeping in consideration the preferences and eating habits of the global leaders.
Are there any signature Indian dishes being showcased to represent the country's culinary heritage?
Yes, the menu has modern classics with a luxury heritage, showcasing various dishes from the regional Indian cuisine as well as global cuisine. Our dishes of the menu include signatures from our Indian restaurant Jamavar, which are namely Ran, Dal Jamavar. We also have a wonderful dessert called Nimish, in which we are showcasing luxury Indian heritage with a modern touch, which is a saffron flavored aerated espuma cream with mini jamun, which is one of our most selling desserts on the menu. The amenity program also includes handmade Indian sweets, which are done in-house, namely Kaju Kalash, Khoya Barfi, Nolin Gur Rasgulla, and such more desserts. So there are a lot of inclusions of millets in our menu, including a jowar-based dry cake. We are also doing a millet-based cookie in the rooms, and many such more dishes, because millets are considered to be superfoods and they are very indigenous, and we are promoting sustainability and local produce over international produce.
How are you ensuring dietary preferences and restrictions such as vegan, gluten-free or halal options?
So every dietary restriction, including vegan, dairy-free, nut-free, halal, has been meticulously planned, keeping stern production protocols. Our menus are very well diversified and cater to each and every individual with specific dietary requirements. We have got plenty of gluten-free options, dairy-free options on the menu. We also have dishes to cater to somebody who only wants to have a vegetarian meal, only wants to have a meal which does not contain any sugar or high in protein, high in fiber. All our meals have been curated keeping overall dietary preferences. We have our brand wellness program, Ojasya, in which we have specific menus which are protein-rich, fiber-rich, and such menus that can be easily adopted by our international travelers.
Did you incorporate any technology or AI-driven tools in menu planning or kitchen operations for this summit?
We leveraged artificial intelligence tools to plan the menus, understand the preferences of the global travelers, also to read the data, to understand the trend and minimize wastage. Our menus have been meticulously planned, keeping in consideration the preferences and the dietary trends of our global travelers. Even in our amenity program, you would see a welcome note which is done through AI with a QR code that takes you to the AI Summit official website.
What are challenges come with preparing meals for high-profile global dignitaries?
The biggest challenge is the flawless execution in the timely manner, keeping it discreet and ensuring top-notch precision at all times. But the challenge is actually something that our team naturally excels in and continues to deliver day in, day out.
How do you maintain hygiene and confidentiality while catering to such high-level events?
We follow stringent hygiene, controlled kitchen access, confidential service standards, keeping in mind the global service standards for all our dignitaries.
Of this portal, and this is the
we have a dedicated hygiene team who takes care of the service protocols throughout the hotel. That is also the plus point of being in such an elite luxury space. Each and every process is being followed, keeping in mind the hotel standard operating procedures, which are drafted, keeping the global service standards in consideration. We have a wonderful team of butlers who are also ensuring seamless execution at all times for the global dignitaries.
Are locally sourced and sustainable ingredients being used for this event?
Yes, a lot of locally sourced ingredients have been incorporated in the menus that are curated for this event, which include quinoa biryani, millet dosa, ragi paisam, granola made up of locally sourced ingredients. Indigenous cacao has been utilized to make chocolates for our in-room amenities and for our desserts. We also use a lot of local homegrown fruits, which promotes the farmers and also the sustainability. We have a prime focus on the seasonal fruits to give a wide array of options to our diners, and also people who are health conscious and calorie conscious would always incline towards fruit-based dishes more than anything else.
Large is the culinary team working behind the scene for the summit. What does it mean for you and your team to host dignitaries at such prestigious international summit?
It is a highly synchronized culinary brigade working behind the scenes day in, day out to execute a flawless experience for our global travelers. It is a responsibility and an honor to represent India on such a large global platform.